Hello, so today I would like to talk about the theory of plate tectonics. So in this video, I would like to talk about what is plate tectonics, how many plates are there in the world, and how these plates are moving around the year. So what is plate tectonics? Plate tectonics, the theory dealing with the dynamics of Earth. It's a state that the lithosphere of the Earth is divided into a small number of plates which float above the upper part of mantle. A tectonic plate is massive, irregular-shaped slab of solid rock, generally composed of both continental and oceanic lithosphere. Facts about plate tectonics: plate size can vary greatly from a few hundred to thousands of kilometers across. The Pacific and Antarctic plates are among the largest. Plate thickness also varies greatly, ranging from less than 15 km for young oceanic lithosphere to about 200 km or more for ancient continental lithosphere. A tectonic plate may be a continental plate or an oceanic plate, depending on which of the two occupies the larger portion of the plate. The Pacific plate is largely an oceanic plate, whereas the Eurasian plate is a continental plate. Movement of the tectonic plates are not fixed, but constantly move horizontally over the asthenosphere in the mantle due to the composition of the rocks. The relative movement of the plates typically ranging from 0 to 100 millimeter annually. Volcanic activity, earthquakes, mountain building, and oceanic trench formation occurs along these plate boundaries. The lithosphere is a rigid outermost shell of Earth and is broken up into tectonic plates. So, as you can see in this picture, this is the lithosphere, which is a rigid outermost shell of the Earth, and this is the mantle part. So, this lithosphere is actually moving above the mantle or asthenospheres. Actually, asthenosphere is a upper part of mantle. So these plates are moving above the mantle, and where the two or three plates are collide to each other, they form the trenches and subduction zones from where the volcanic eruption has occurred. So major plates, the Earth's lithosphere is composed of 7 major plates, and these are Pacific plates, North American plate, Eurasian plate, African plate, Antarctic plate, Indo-Australia plate, and South American plate. Apart from this, there are hundreds of minor plates in the world. What is plate boundaries? So the plates meet their relative motion at the edge of another plate, that is known as plate boundaries. There are three types of plate boundaries: convergent, divergent, and transform. So if you see this picture, this is the one plate and this is the another plate. So where these two plates are collide, uh, that is the subduction zone, actually that is known as subduction zone. So convergent plate boundary also always forms subduction zones from where the magma are erupting throughout the years or throughout the millions of years. So what is convergent plate boundaries? A convergent plate boundary is formed when two tectonic plates crash into each other. They are also known as destructive boundaries. These boundaries are often forms subduction zones where the heavier plate slips under the lighter plate, creating a deep trench. Over millions of years, the rising magma from the subduction zones or convergent plate boundaries also lead to the formation of mountain building, island arcs, and volcanic arcs. There are three ways in which convergence can occur: between an oceanic and continental plate, between two oceanic plates, and between two continental plates. So see here, this is the example of convergent plate boundaries. As I said in previous slide that convergent plate boundaries are always destructive boundaries, and in this plate boundaries, plates always collide to each other. See the sign of arrow. This is Indian plate and this is the Eurasian plate. These two plates are collide, and this is the subduction zone actually. See this plate goes down, and this is the lighter plate which is above. So convergent plate boundaries forms mountain chains. As I said, mountain building, mountain chains, island arc and volcanic arcs. So this is the convergent plate boundaries. Divergent plate boundaries. A divergent plate boundaries is formed by tectonic plates pulling apart from each other. They are known as constructive boundaries. A divergent boundaries in the ocean magma from deep in the Earth's mantle rises towards the surface and pushes apart two or more plates. The process renews the ocean floor and widens the giant basins. Divergent boundaries gives rise sea floor spreading, rift valleys. The best known example of divergent boundaries in the mid-Atlantic ridge, where the American plates are separated from the Eurasian and African plates. So see, this is the example of divergent plate boundaries, where two plates are pulling apart. Means these both plates are going to in opposite directions. This is the mid-Atlantic ridge, as you can see. This is the North American plate and this is the Eurasian plate. These both plates are going apart. This is always the constructive plate boundaries actually. Divergent plate boundaries always are constructive, where sea floor spreading or rift valleys are formed. Transform plate boundaries. Transform plate boundaries is formed due to the slip sliding of the plates. Tectonic plates slide horizontally past each other, but parts of these plates get stuck at the places where they touch. These boundaries are conservative because plate interaction occurs without creating or destroying crust. The majority of Earth's fault can be found along transform boundaries in the Ring of Fire. The San Andreas Fault in the California is an example of a transform boundaries where the Pacific plate moves northward past the North American plate. It is one of the most active fault on the Ring of Fire actually. See here, this is the example of transform plate boundaries, where this is the actually San Andreas Fault, as you can see, where Pacific plate is actually slip or moves horizontally to the respect of North American plate. So as you can see the sign of arrow, this plate is moving horizontally. So this is the example of transform boundaries plate.